Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing at the end. This is an instructional guide. It aims to help individuals improve their English language fluency by providing a list of 198 elementary level words that start with the letter B. This is part 4 of 8, covering numbers 76 to 100. Some other words you should understand. Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, determiners, prepositional phrase, conjunction, pronoun, phrasal verb.
Best is an adjective that describes something that is of the highest quality or excellence. For example, she won the Best Actress award for her outstanding performance in the movie. As an adverb, it means to the highest degree or most extreme. For example, he did his best to finish the race in record time. 77. Better is an adjective that describes something of superior quality or excellence than another thing. For example, the new restaurant serves better food than the old one. As an adverb, it means to a greater extent or more completely. For example, she sings better than her sister. 78. Between is a preposition that indicates the relationship of a person or thing to two or more other people or things considered separately. For example, the ball is between the two chairs. As an adverb, it means in the space separating two objects or regions. For example, the river flows between the mountains. 79. Beyond is a preposition that means further away in distance than something else, or outside the limits of something. For example, the island lies beyond the horizon. As an adverb, it means at or to a degree or amount greater than. For example, her talent goes beyond her years. 80. Bicycle is a noun that refers to a vehicle with two wheels that a person rides by pushing pedals with their feet. For example, I ride my bicycle to work every day. 81. Big is an adjective that describes something of great size, extent, or intensity. For example, the elephant is a big animal. 82. Bike is a noun that refers to a vehicle with two wheels and pedals that a person rides by pushing them with their feet. For example, I bought a new bike for my son's birthday. 83. Bill is a noun that refers to a written or printed statement of charges for goods or services. For example, the restaurant gave us the bill after we finished our meal. 84. Bin is a noun that refers to a container for holding waste or rubbish. For example, I threw the empty cans in the recycling bin. 85. Biography is a noun that refers to an account of someone's life written by someone else. For example, I read a biography of Albert Einstein and learned many interesting things about him. 86. Biology is a noun that refers to the study of living organisms and their interactions with each other and their environment. For example, she is majoring in biology at university. 87. Bird is a noun that refers to a warm-blooded animal with feathers, wings, and a beak. For example, the robin is a common bird in North America. 88. Birth is a noun that refers to the emergence of a baby or other young from the body of its mother, the beginning of life as a physically separate being. For example, the baby's birth was celebrated with a big party. 89. Birthday is a noun that refers to the anniversary of the day on which a person was born. For example, we threw a surprise party for her 30th birthday. 90. Biscuit is a noun that refers to a small baked cake made from flour, fat, and milk or water. For example, I enjoy having tea and biscuits in the afternoon. 91. Bit is a small piece or amount of something. For example, can I have a bit of your cake? 92. Bite means to use your teeth to cut or grip something. For instance, I will bite into the apple. 93. Bitter is an adjective used to describe a taste that is unpleasantly sharp or harsh. For example, the medicine tasted bitter. 94. Black is an adjective used to describe the absence of color or the darkest color. It can also be a noun referring to people with dark skin color. For instance, the black cat crossed the road and my friend has black hair. 95. Blackboard is a noun used to describe a dark-colored board that you can write on with chalk. For example, the teacher wrote on the blackboard. 96. Blame means to hold someone responsible for something wrong or bad that happened. For instance, don't blame me for your mistake. 97. Blank is an adjective used to describe something that has nothing written or printed on it, or someone who looks empty or expressionless. For example, the page was blank and she gave me a blank look. 98. Blanket is a noun used to describe a large piece of cloth or material used for keeping warm or covering something. For instance, I covered myself with a blanket while watching TV. 99. Bleed means to lose blood from the body due to injury or illness, or to let something escape from a container by accident. For example, the cut started to bleed. 100. Blind is an adjective used to describe someone who cannot see, or something that lacks sight or understanding. For instance, he was born blind, and I went blind after staring at the sun.
'Best'. This is the best pizza I have ever tasted in my life. The best way to learn a new language is to immerse yourself in its culture. Better. I feel much better today after getting enough sleep last night. It's better to arrive late than never. Between. The difference between a crocodile and an alligator is the shape of their snout. She had to choose between studying abroad or staying close to her family. Beyond. The view from the top of the mountain was beyond breathtaking. She went above and beyond to help her friend in need. Bicycle. He learned how to ride a bicycle when he was 5 years old. Riding a bicycle is a great way to stay active and reduce your carbon footprint. Big. The elephant is one of the biggest animals on Earth. She has a big heart and always helps those in need. Bike. He rode his bike to work every day to save money on gas. I prefer to go for a bike ride on weekends instead of driving. Bill. The restaurant bill came out to be more expensive than we expected. The government passed a bill that will increase funding for education. Bin. Please throw your trash in the bin provided. She organized her closet by separating her clothes into different bins. Biography. The biography of Steve Jobs revealed his passion for innovation and design. She wrote a biography about her grandfather's life as a soldier during World War II. Biology. Biology is the study of living organisms and their interactions with each other and the environment. She majored in biology in college and now works as a research scientist. Bird. The bird perched on the tree branch and sang a beautiful melody. Penguins are flightless birds that live in cold climates. Birth. The birth of her first child was one of the happiest moments of her life. His birth was premature, so he had to spend several weeks in the neonatal intensive care unit. Birthday. She celebrated her 30th birthday with a big party surrounded by friends and family. He forgot his wife's birthday and had to make it up to her by planning a surprise dinner. Biscuit. I love to eat biscuits with my tea in the morning. She baked homemade biscuits for breakfast and they came out perfectly golden brown. Bit. Can you give me a bit more information about the project? She felt a bit nervous before her first job interview. Bite. The dog tried to bite the mailman but he managed to escape unharmed. She took a bite of the delicious chocolate cake and savored every moment. Bitter. The medicine tasted bitter but it helped alleviate her symptoms. He had bitter feelings towards his ex-girlfriend after their breakup. Black. The night sky was dark and black with no stars in sight. She wore a black dress to the funeral as a sign of respect. Blackboard. The teacher wrote important notes on the blackboard for the students to copy down. She erased the equations from the blackboard after solving them. Blame. It's not fair to blame him for something he didn't do. She took full blame for the mistake and apologized sincerely. Blank. The page was blank with no words or images on it. He stared at the blank screen of his computer, trying to come up with ideas for his next project. Blanket. She wrapped herself in a warm blanket while watching TV on the couch. He spread a blanket on the grass and had a picnic with his family. Bleed. He accidentally cut himself while chopping vegetables and started to bleed profusely. The wound wouldn't stop bleeding, so she had to go to the hospital. Blind? The blind man used a cane to navigate through the streets. Being blind is not a disability. It's just another way of seeing things.
Hope you were able to learn something new. Please subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson.